Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So I already prepped my nails and applied my peel-off base coat. If you'd like to see how I did those things, I will have a link to a video I uploaded a week ago on how I prep my nails and apply my peel-off base coat. So now I'm just going to be applying gel base coat to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. So in this video I am going to be doing a hybrid nail set. So I'm going to be doing the Gel X method as well as the Lazy Girl method, and I'm going to be doing a Valentine nail set. So after curing the gel base coat for 30 seconds, I am going to be using this 4-in-1 base coat from Double Dip or Bellavina. So I'm going to be using that to apply my full covered nail tips to my nails. I like to use this base coat to do that because it has a very thick consistency, so it allows the nail to adhere to my nail a lot easier compared to using my regular gel base coat. Although my regular gel base coat could work, it works a lot better with this 4-in-1 gel base coat. So I just applied some to my full cover nail tips, and then I applied it to my nail and cured it with my Susie LED UV nail lamp. So on the ring nail, I am going to be doing the Lazy Girl method, and I'm going to be using some of my pink heart-shaped chunky glitters on the nail. So I'm just going to be scooping some of the glitters out of the container and placing them on my nail palette for easier access. So on the ring nail, I'm just going to be starting by applying a very small bead of the gel base coat inside of the nail tip, and then I pick up the chunky glitter with my dotting tool and apply it inside of the nail tip and apply pressure, and then I cured it with my mini LED lamp. So I'm just going to be doing that just to fill up this nail with some glitter, because I'm basically encapsulating the glitters, but I'm encapsulating the glitters by doing the Lazy Girl method. This is how you encapsulate glitters when you're doing the Lazy Girl method. So I'm just going to be doing that one by one, and this part was a little tedious, but it was worth it in my opinion. So when I tried to cure that glitter right there, I don't know if I didn't apply enough pressure to the glitter, but when I thought I was curing, it wasn't curing. However, it did cure the gel base coat underneath the glitter. So the gel base coat was hard and it was noticeable, so I had to file that off in order for the nail to look somewhat normal, because you could have seen it if I had left it. So I had to file it with my e-file just to remove the gel base coat, and then I applied another layer to the nail and did the same thing. So if that happens to you, that's a good option of just filing that off. It doesn't ruin the design or anything, because as you saw, I did use some of the rubbing alcohol just to remove any of the dust and scratches, and then I applied a little bit of gel base coat and you couldn't see any scratches or anything like that, so it wasn't that noticeable. So if that happens, that is a good way of troubleshooting. So yeah, I'm just going to be continuing to apply the gel base coat to the nail. And now I'm just going to be applying some more of the gel base coat to seal in the glitters, and then I cure it for 30 seconds. So I am going to be using rubbing alcohol as my slip solution, and I'm going to be using my Makartt clear polygel. So I just placed a bead of the clear polygel inside of the nail tip. Then I evenly distributed that to ensure that it covered the whole nail. And then when I'm satisfied, I placed the nail tip on my ring nail, applied some pressure, then I cleaned around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and then I cured for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the middle nail, I'm going to be doing another Gel X nail. So I'm just going to be placing some of my 4-in-1 gel base coat inside the nail tip, and then I placed it on my middle nail, applied pressure, and then I cured it with my Melody Susie UV LED nail lamp. Now on to the index nail, I'm going to be doing another Lazy Girl method nail. So I just cleaned the inside of the nail tip. I don't believe I did that for the ring nail, but I should have done that. And then I'm just going to be applying some of the heart-shaped glitters to encapsulate them. So I just placed a small bead of the gel base coat, and then I picked up one of the heart-shaped glitters and applied it inside of the nail and flash cured it with my mini LED lamp. And I'm just going to be doing that for a lot of the glitters inside of the nail, but I didn't show myself applying all of them. Now I'm just going to apply some more of the gel base coat to seal in the glitters and cured that for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to apply the Makartt clear polygel inside of the nail tip and evenly distributed that. Next, I placed the nail tip on my index nail, applied pressure, and then I cleaned around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cured that for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing another Gel X nail. Also, let me know if y'all are interested in seeing me do some more Gel X nail designs, because I think it's a really cool process. So let me know if y'all would want me to do that. If so, leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. So now that I'm finished with all of the nails, I made sure to cure it in my bigger nail lamp just to be sure that all of the nails are fully cured. and then I applied some rubbing alcohol to all of the nails to remove any of the stickiness that may have been left behind. And then I'm just going to be filing all of the nails. So I'm just going to let this part play out for you all to see how I file my nails, and I'll be back shortly. So this is after filing of the nails, and that is why I like to do the lazy girl method, because filing the nails is so much easier. So yeah, it didn't take that long for me to file these nails. Now I'm just going to be applying my gel base coat on the middle, pinky and the thumbnail, and then I cured that for 30 seconds. So on those nails I'm going to be applying gel polish. So I wanted the gel polish to be applied very smoothly, and that is the reason I applied the gel base coat, because every time I apply gel base coat to the nails, it allows the gel polish to be applied really smoothly, and I like that. So I cured my gel base coat for 30 seconds, and now I'm going to be using Cafe from Makartt, and I'm just going to be applying that to the middle nail and the pinky nail and the thumbnail. And this Cafe gel polish reminds me of A Siesta, which is the nude polygel from Makartt. I really love that nude polygel, so I really love this gel polish as well. So I'm just applying that, and I also use my nail art brush to go around the cuticle area, because whenever I go around the cuticle area with the large brush applicator, it touches the skin, and I really don't like that because I have to do a lot of cleanup. So that's why I prefer to use the nail art brush to go around the cuticle area. So on the first layer is a bit translucent and a bit streaky as well. So I have to apply about 2 to 3 more layers in order for this nail to reach full opacity. Also, the middle nail, I didn't like how around that cuticle area looked when I was finished with the 3 layers of the gel polish. It didn't look as neat as I would have liked it to look, but it wasn't bad at all. It just needed to be a little neater in my opinion. But regardless of that, I think this nail set still looked really good. It's just the middle nail was the problem nail. Around the cuticle area only was the problem nail. So before curing the middle nail, I am going ahead and apply the gel polish to the pinky nail, and then I cured for 30 seconds. So I'm doing the middle nail and the pinky nail together and then curing, and then I went ahead and applied the gel polish to the thumbnail. So I'm curing the thumbnail on its own. Because of the angle of the thumbnail, it is very difficult to cure it with all of the nails, so it's always best to cure the thumbnail by itself. So after curing the thumbnail for 30 seconds, I'm going in with my second layer on the middle nail and the pinky nail. So I'm only going to be showing this layer, but I did do another layer off camera. So in total, I did 3 layers on all of the nails, but I only showed 2 layers. So this is after applying the 3 layers of the nude gel polish, and now I'm just going to be applying my Madame Glam matte top coat to those nails and curing for 30 seconds. So this nail set is inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram. However, the picture wasn't of good quality when I saw it on Instagram, so it didn't really make any sense for me to post the picture because you wouldn't have been able to see it clearly. But yes, this nail set is inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram. This is not my nail design. I didn't make it up. So yeah. So I'm going to be using the pink sugar glitter on my nails. And I got these nail trinkets in my Just Love Polygel kit. So on the middle nail, I am using this pink gel polish, and this pink gel polish is from Makartt. I think it's called Sprinkles. So I'm going to be using that to make a French nail. So I'm just going to let this part play out so that you all can see how I'm doing it, and I'll be back shortly. And before curing, I am going to be applying the pink sugar glitter on the nail, and then I cured for 30 seconds. So this is how it looks, and I think it looks so gorgeous. Now I'm just going to be using my hand file to shape the nails a bit. Because I applied the sugar glitter, the nails became a little out of shape, not much, but I decided to shape it with the hand file just to get back to shape. And now I am going to be doing the same thing for the pinky nail. So I'm just going to let this part play out, and I'll be back shortly. So this is how all of the nails are looking, and I think it looks so good. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. So I couldn't decide whether I wanted the glitter nails to be matte or glossy, so I'm just going to be doing both. So on the index nail, I am going to be using my Madame Glam matte top coat, and then on the ring nail I am going to be using my Castini glossy top coat, and then I cured them for 30 seconds. Then I'm just going to be applying top coat to the underside of the nail as well, and curing that for 30 seconds. Now I am going to be applying some of my piercings to my pinky nail. So I'm just picking out the ones that I want to use. I'm going to be placing 2 of the piercings on my pinky nail. So I am using my pliers and my tweezer to open out the rings so that I can apply it to the nail, and I am going to be using my nail piercing tool to make the holes in the pinky nail. So I'm just going to be doing that, and piercing the pinky nail was very easy. There wasn't any issues when I was doing them. But the only issue I had was placing the rings inside of the hole. That took a while to do, but doing the piercing was really easy, and I did the both piercings one after the other, and then I applied the rings to the nail. So I placed the rings on the nail off camera, and now I'm just going to be showing you guys how I close up the rings with the pliers. So I'm just closing up the rings, and when I'm finished closing up the rings, I make sure to turn the part that connects both rings under the nail so it doesn't show. So guys, this is the finished look. Now I'm just applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So let me know what you guys think about this nail set. It was really simple to do and I love everything about it. I love the combination of doing the Gel X and the Lazy Girl method. Such a great combination, and it produced such a lovely nail set. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. My only issue is the fact that the middle nail around the cuticle area looks a bit untidy and I don't like that, but regardless, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next one. Bye guys.